I recently watched this horror movie on Tubi called Bearry. It's about a woman who is going through a rough patch. She's recently had a breakup uh, with her husband, and her friend comes to console her and basically sends her a huge teddy bear in the mail as sort of a gift to comfort her and cheer her up. So her friend also sets her up on a series of blind dates, and they're mostly really, really awful. The men she sees are just rude and just over the top selfish and just not a good fit for her. But she does meet one person that she thinks she clicks with. And unfortunately for her, some of the guys she's dated end up murdered in a gruesome way. And of course, with her being in the middle of it all, she's basically the prime suspect when the cops come to talk to her about these strange deaths. She also goes on a casual dinner with her boss, who is basically a sexist jerk. And he says, you'll have to do something to get this promotion. And she says, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm better than this. And they leave on not the greatest terms. And he says, oh, you know what? I'll find someone else who will get your promotion. And like the other ones, he ends up gruesomely murdered. Now, this is what I thought was interesting about it. I thought the movie was going to go one way with the character of Bearry. Bearry's a huge teddy bear, and I just thought it was interesting how the movie took it semi-seriously that Bearry was killing people who ticked him off or who gave his owner a bad time. So this technically could be like a haunted object type movie, or a cursed object, as I like to call it. So I thought it had decent sound production and it had an okay budget. It wasn't a real high budget, but that didn't really bother me. I just really liked the plot line of using this huge teddy bear to go after people. And for the first half, it takes it, to a pretty serious tone. It's really not until towards the end that it gets kind of goofy with the teddy bear. And I know there's like a movie coming out very soon called Imaginary, and it's kind of sounds like it has a similar vibe, a similar plot. I watched this movie because I'm a real big Felicia Rose fan, and she had a really decent role here as the best friend to her main character. She comes over to commiserate with her, to drink some wine with her, to take her out to dinner a couple times, setting her up on blind dates to try to cheer her up. And Felicia Rose doesn't always get like decent roles in some of these horror movies she does. So I was pleasantly surprised that, she had a decent one in this one. This does have gore, and it does get a little bit over the top at times. But yeah, I enjoyed this movie. It took itself a little bit seriously, and then towards the end, it was, over the top campy. But that's what I liked about it, because I guess the big bad, the bad guy isn't a person or a ghost, it's a giant teddy bear. So I just really enjoyed this movie. It's on Tubi if you want to give it a watch. Let me know what you guys think. What are your favorite cursed object type movies? And are you going to go see Imaginary in theaters? So let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching.